Let's start our flower. Place the stitch markers in peg 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and in the peg 11. Wrap the yarn in the holding peg and take the yarn from peg 11 to peg 1, from peg 12 to peg 2, peg 13 to peg 3, peg 14 to peg 4, from peg 15 to peg 5, 16 to 6, from peg 17 to 7, 18 to 8, from peg 19 to 9, from peg 20 to 10. Now you finish the first round. Push it down and let's continue the second round of petals. From peg 1 to peg 11, from peg 2 to 12, 3 to 13, 4 to 14, 5 to 15, 6 to 16, 7 to 17, from peg 8 to peg 18, 9 to peg 19, from peg 20, from peg 10 to peg 20. That's the second round. Push everything down, everything down. And repeat the first row from peg 11 to peg 1, from peg 12 to peg 2, peg 13 to 3, 14 to 4, 15 to 5, 16 to 7, 18 to 8, and continue here. 18 to 8, 19 to 9, 20 to 10. Now you finish the third round. Let's secure this yarn on the holding peg, leave your tail, and you can cut. And now you are going to sew the center of the petals. That's the next move. After you are finished with the third row of petals, let's start sewing. Take a 60 centimeter of contrast yarn and we start sewing from back to front inside the petals. This is the peg 1. Just pass the needle from inside the petals in peg 1 and go front to back in peg 11. Leave some yarn here to give you a knot in the end, but back to front in peg 2, to peg 12 inside the petals. From peg 3 to peg 13, from peg 4 to peg 14, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 inside the petals. 5 to 15. 6 to 16. 7 to 17. 8 to 18. 9 to 9 to 19. 20. 10 to 20. Yep. Now the last video, I will show you how to remove the petals from the loom. Okay, after you have sewn the center of your flower, let's remove the petals from the knitting loom. Using the hook, you can fish the yarn through the sides, or you can take the yarn out of the loom from the groove in front of the peg. You can try 3 together, but it's more difficult. You can take first one, second one, third one. Or you can grab the 3 yarns. It's a little more fiddling, but you can do it. It's becoming easier and easier after some pegs. You can remove individually. Yeah. You can try to grab 3 at once and remove it. It's going to become easier. Yeah. You can grab the yarn in the side of the peg as well. Then you can take 3 together. It's quite easy now. You can even take it with your hand. Use your fingers. Yeah. And take the petals out of the hook. Yeah. Now you have this yarn you need to give a knot. But sometimes you want to sew a pin to make the flower as a brooch. Yeah, that's our flower. If you want to make a brooch, there is the pin, but this needle is too bulk in the back. You need a metal needle with less bulk end, but it's better you ask an adult to sew this back pin for you if you are a child. And it's because this needle is quite safe, you use it, but not a a metallic needle would be better. You ask your mama or an adult in home, and if you're sewing this, you can have a brooch. Okay? I hope you had enjoyed our videos. See you soon. Bye bye.